much fanfare. Here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel and the black shorts and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. The baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game. Double leg. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Great shot from the top position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tyson.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Outstanding kick there by Tyson. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Fast leg kick lands.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
Nice punch there by Tyson. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Circling towards the left. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can... Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Tyson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Getting him out here.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Big inside kick.
Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big shot to the head.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Tyson. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Another
Takedown defense is there. Wow! Uppercut lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to complete multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Tyson's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
You got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponents on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Huge block there. 2 rounds in the books.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. So Iron Mike Tyson's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Finds his range with the jab. Back to the overhand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. And that one certainly found the target. Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Tyson. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big left hook there.
Another big shot to the head.
Another one landed flush by Tyson. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. He loaded up there on that high kick. I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Big diving punch to the head. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Nicely done. 90 seconds to go in the round. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Just
referee help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
So Iron Mike Tyson's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Nice leg kick.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Trying to hammer that big leg. Nice crack there. All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is...
Oh! Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Tyson's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Tyson gets caught by that straight hand.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
Back to the feet now.
That landed clean.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish today.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, "Oh my goodness, I lost the position." He said, "No, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself." He should be trying to get back to his feet.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. That'll do it! So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
So the celebration is on.